Crandon, baby. We made it.
Yeah. Part 1, why is it so hard to live? Part 2, I shouldn't have done what I did. Part 3, everyone left me alone. Part 4, I don't want to live anymore. Yeah. I'd rather be a freak than somebody's puppet. Release your leash, I don't belong in the circus. They cut each my week, so there's my name was in cursive. Now I'm 6 feet deep, I guess my life wasn't perfect. In this film I know there's no happy endings. In this film I know there's no happy endings.
You race as hard as I do in the Pro 4.
That's a Pro 2.
Yeah, but that's a Pro 4 right now. So just don't interrupt me right now. I'm in an interview. So that's what we do. So
I mean, it's just crazy. You know,
Yeah.
like, you never know what's going to happen. Chance of rain is high. Chance of vibes are high.
Vibes are always
Vibes are always high. So, I mean, what can you can't complain? Made it Crandon first big Pro 2 race here. So it's Crandon, baby, and the boys are out here barking away the rain. Hopefully, it's not looking good for us. I told you, dude. We don't got much to say.
Yeah,
it's Crandon, dude.
He said the same thing.
Really?
Just
You're out
nothing.
here barking.
He just
Maybe
came up and
we'll
he was
go
like,
out in
Crandon,
the
baby.
crowd and introduce you to some of the fine people.
Oh man.
Well, first practice here in Pro 2 done, and first practice in the rebuilt Razor, and felt pretty good. Second in the Razor. Not sure where we ended up in Pro 2. We were a little ways off on gear, and I was hitting the limiter pretty far down the straightaway, so not exactly, but I felt really comfortable, and make some changes to it for qualifying. We'll be good.
Dude, how about the rain? Did that affect you at all, dude?
Honestly, the downpour came right as I was staging for this, so it wasn't too bad, but the track stayed pretty good, and I didn't get much rain once I was actually out there.
Yeah.
So I was going so fast, it was just bubbling right around me.
I was getting soaked in the rain.
They have this spotters like 3 stories up on top of a metal container. So right here in Wisconsin, where it rains a lot, it's a solid prime candidate for a lightning storm.
I did first practice. How you feeling?
First practice and all the body panels on. I did my job, baby. Actually not bad. So I felt in control. So that's a good start. I haven't driven the truck since September. I drove it in the trailer, but other than that, September. Need to do some shock changes. We did some shock adjustments in the shop. Some worked, some didn't. So we're gonna fine tune it and go out and throw down a heater for qualifying.
What about Ron, dude? First time in the Pro 2
Ron's
out
out there
here?
in the Pro 2. He also kept his body panels on, so that's a big plus. He looked good. I can only see one corner, but that one corner looked real nice.
If that fucker gets up there one more year and whines about how he doesn't win, I'm gonna literally jump the fence. You're wrong.
That'd be pretty funny if the crowd all just jumps in. That would be cool.
Okay, I'm coming for you, motherfucker. I'm coming for you. Still look like WWE, but better. I'm coming for you because I'm from fucking Redneck, Wisconsin, and I'll show you how to get fucking shit done.
The keys are in it at this point. I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
now we got Superfan. Oh man, her daughter took her down. Oh no, you guys all right?
We come to Crandon, there's a fight outside of our pit every time.
just wrapped up qualifying, well, a little bit ago. Good day in the Pro 4. We made some shock adjustments. Weren't so good at first, and then we brought it right back in, and it was actually one of the best my Pro 4 has felt out here, especially for having such little test time. So qualified third, super stoked. Inversion was 2, so I'm gonna start third. Pro 4 gets pretty good starts, so I'm looking forward going for that whole shot. So looking forward to racing tomorrow. Lots of rain in the forecast, so not stoked about that, but we'll see what Mother Nature does and give her all we got tomorrow.
Might be a big mud guy, dude.
Not a big mud guy here. Mud Nationals, big mud guy. Crandon Off-Road, not a big mud guy. Just disaster.
You just gotta turn the wheel.
Dude, you just gotta. I do know what to do out there if it gets muddy, so I'm actually liking my chances if it gets muddy. We conquered some pretty big sippy holes, so I'm feeling good if it does get muddy. These guys are gonna be pretty pissed off, but we're gonna give her all we got tomorrow and see where we end up. Whole shot time, baby. Whole shot time. Welcome to Crandon, baby. It's coming down. Woo!
Crandon Spring Run. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Nick's tire shop has a roof leak back there. We may need a roofer.
And what are you up to?
Boys are barking, and I'm a little bit of helmet prep here. Yeah. I'm back to back, so little helmet swap in between turbo and Pro 2. So
How about you, man?
What about me?
Where are you starting out there?
Started third today, so pretty good starting spot. The invert 2, so I missed the invert, but I don't know if I've ever started third, so I don't know exactly what the lineup looks like coming through the bumps, but I'm gonna give her hell on the start. Try to get myself a whole shot here today and get some clean air. Track's a little heavy, but as long as the rain stops coming down, I think it'll be a really good racetrack. So going for that whole shot, baby.
Whole shot king, baby.
Whole shot king, baby.
Truly had thoughts in my mind. Future you come true, and I know you're trying to be everything I need. You're the sweetest thing, treated me like everything.
Dude, how was it out there? I mean,
it was pretty good.
First big race?
First big Crandon race in the Pro 2, and it honestly felt really good. The boys gave me a solid truck. They threw some crazy changes at it this morning that I've never driven anything like it, so it took me 4 or 5 laps to get used to it and see what we're really working with. But then once I kind of got a handle on it, started following some of the faster guys that have been doing this for a while, and kind of got into my own groove and started just clicking off laps, and it looks like we ended up P5. So I'm happy with that. To start off the weekend, we got 2 more races, and I think we'll be moving up a little bit farther here.
Let's go, let's go.
Trying to do this one day at a time. I put my whole life into these lines. Yeah, nothing can stop us now. You don't want a problem, pal. Yes, I came a long way since I was a problem child. Same guy, always sleeping, trying to make my mama proud, reaching for the stars, praying I won't ever touch the ground. I gotta do this now while the sun's still shining. No matter how you get it, gotta see the silver lining. Remember when we came up, everybody tried to clown us. Now the same people trying to say that they the ones that found us. All the minutes, all the hours, all the tears we devoured. Now we up, feel the power, screaming out the world is ours. Close to my voice, looking at me through the glass. I don't gotta lie to you, I don't gotta wear a mask. I just gotta be me and stay true to my last dying day. I did everything I could to make it back.
What was that?
If I get a hole shot, Paul owes me $20 and has to shotgun one Twisted Tea for every car in the field. Every car behind me, you have to shotgun. Every car in front of me, I have to shotgun. So like if I get a dead last start, I have to shotgun to everyone in the field.
I like that.
And if I get a hole shot, you have to shotgun. We can divide it by 2.
Okay.
So if there's like 10 people, you have to do 5 shots.
Okay, I like that.
The devil's in the detail. I'm a natural born killer.
Sean Cole-Mamer, here they come down into turn 1 for the first time, and it's Kyle LeDuc, RJ Anderson side by side.
Wow, look at this, RJ Anderson and LeDuc with one heck of a start, but it looks like Anderson showing
control. Plot twist, a whole generation lost with no promise. Can you feel my love? Do you know my pain? It's in my head every night. I replay a deadly game for a natural born killer. I'm a natural born killer. Natural born killer. Okay, it's game phase. Go time, don't break, never stand in place, just move. So don't wait, 'cause all day they'll say nice work, but no pay. Good game, pump fake, reach out, touch face. Can you feel my heart? Do you know my name?
He blows the dust off when he comes out and kicks our ass.
Hey, what the heck? The good thing you didn't make me look bad, dude. I'm getting old like you, so I'm like, I gotta get in while I can. Good job, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
Dude, from wire to wire.
Wire to wire. I told these boys, I'm like, we're getting a hole shot today, baby. And it was really close there with Kyle. Ran a flawless first half, and then I started making mistakes. He got inside me. Woo! Wire to wire, baby! Woo! First one to the finish, baby. Man, this feels good. It's dusted this thing off, came out here with no test time, and put it on top of the box. This is actually my first Crandon win. I've gotten 2 cups, but this is my first actual win here in a Pro 4. So super stoked. Can't thank my team enough for giving me such a flawless truck. It feels good.
Dude, it looks like this thing never touched the track.
What up, Paul?
Truck looks fresh.
Dude, she's ready to rip, dude.
Prep
We're
it
gonna
off.
probably put some gas in it. Dave's gonna scrape a little bit of mud off. Maybe I'll scrape a little bit of mud. We'll slam a couple Coors Lights and be ready to rip.
Well, that's a wrap on day 1 here in Crandon. Not bad for some guys that just came from California and shook the dust off. So Ronnie killed it in his first ever Pro 2 race with a top 5 and super stacked class, and we were able to bring home the win in Pro 4. So epic day. Throwing some changes at the truck to make me even faster for tomorrow. 5 more races tomorrow, I think, in total for both of us. So looking forward to carry this momentum and keep this train rolling.
Yeah, excited to just give 10 more laps in the Pro 2 and just get some more laps in the Razor. Felt like I left a little bit on the table there in the UTV, so we're going to throw it all out there tomorrow.
They're dropping heaters. They said, oh, Paul's filming, we're going to make noise. They're probably not even doing anything. Yeah. They're probably like cutting old parts off.
But here we are. We're over here.
This is my ex-neighbor.
Yes. No, I'm not an ex-neighbor. I just let Christopher have it for Spring Crandon. But anyways, here we are. Let's bring us back to Crandon. So I just want to show you guys around. We have a little bit of this. So I get this stuff, typically Harbor Freight. The dust actually comes with everything. It's just that when you race as hard as I do in the Pro 4,
What's a Pro 2?
Yeah, but that's a Pro 4 right now. So just don't interrupt me right now. I'm in an interview. So what we do, so we're gonna come over here now. My main mechanic's over here, so they're working really hard. We're gonna take this off, and I actually donated this whole body today to Vardy's because they wanted to know what it felt like to be a winner. And I mean, Christopher, that is absolutely no jab at you. I just, you're a great guy. Your hair's great. Everything's curly. It's fine. But I just want to let you know. This is Polaris. So if you come inside the cockpit right now, okay, we're gonna come in here. Music.
Did you say cockpit?
Yes.
Okay.
So here is a Bluetooth. Rockford Fosgate does a lot for us, but they actually didn't have this model, so this is a pile. So we have the switches. So you actually have like the nitrous, like you see on Fast and Furious. So, anyways, that's it in a nutshell. And I'm so glad you guys came out, toured the race team, and just got to spend time with us. That's why we're here, and we're about the fans, we're about the friends. We want everyone to see and see all our special tooling that we bring to the party. So, thanks guys. See you later.
Day 3, you're out here making TikToks.
Day 3, baby. I just did my first TikTok. It's maybe my second TikTok, but I got her in there. Don't really like the results, but you'll probably see it on the gram. Going out for the second race, round 4. This sets us up for the Cup race, which is kind of the race we came out here for. I mean, it was super rad to win round 3, but gotta get another good start. Finish round 4 strong, so we can do what we can in that Cup race.
Woo!
Can't beat him, protest him.
Back on the set like I never left. I'm taking steps to be the best, so they lay me to rest. VVS up on my chest, it got them DVS. Ain't no tips on my two-door, I want them CSS. Cause if I paid enough, them fuckers better see me coming. I used to drive my mama bucket ride around front on Snyder Avenue, building number 3400. I gave this shit my all or nothing, now my bank bustin'. I'm living plush, new crib, cost a million plus. 6 figures on every art piece that's hanging up. You little niggas still spending on the obvious. And if you think I'm flexing now, just wait till I be up. And just to sum it up, we shining all year long. When I was coming up, they tried to tell me that was wrong. I had to run it up, and now I'm right where I belong. And for my niggas dead and gone, I gotta carry on. I pray the Lord have mercy on the niggas soul. We reminiscing like it's all we know. Take hollow tips and extra clips everywhere we go. Cause I be taking risks every time that I hit the door. Pray the Lord have mercy on the niggas soul. We reminiscing like it's all we know. Take hollow tips and extra clips everywhere we go. Cause I be taking risks every time that I hit the door. Trying to get my thoughts together. I say a prayer every day, hoping it all get better. I talk to God a lot, these verses is like open letters. I know that nothing really lasts forever, like the past and future don't exist. I know it's now but never, focused on the present. Know my presence is a gift. Just so happen to be good at rapping, that would be my niche. I was only like 6 when my cousin Richie Rich wrote my first verse for me that I would never forget. And since then I was never known to leave the microphone alone. Often took the long way home just to get those off my dome. Mama blowing up my phone, leave a message at the tone. I was getting in my zone. At times I felt so alone, like how it feel to know that you the best and nobody know. Every punchline a chin check and the body blow. With all disrespect, you niggas still ain't fucking with me though. It never was. Every time they thought they had me down, I just leveled up.
They all frauds. I'm from Brooklyn. I rep Brooklyn all day. They killed Biggie. Y'all niggas is killing us, and you fucking. This world is about money. Money revolve around money. Just
I pray the Lord have mercy on the niggas soul. We reminiscing like it's all we know. Take hollow tips and extra clips everywhere we go. Cause I be taking risks every time that I hit the door.
Earthquake. I got into the wall a little bit, broke the power steering switch, which honestly, no Pro 2 was going to win that race whatsoever. It was going to be a Pro 4 only podium. And I still have a full body on. My truck is perfectly fine. All that happened was the battery switch, bro.
And it's clean.
Just ready to go for ERX pretty much.
And RJ's truck looks like that.
He still didn't get on the podium. No, what a loser.
You win some and you lose some.
Yeah, sometimes you accidentally do something stupid.
You lost and you won.
Yeah, sometimes you accidentally do something stupid and it just kind of works out for you. Oh, man. Well, spring run Crandon.
That's a wrap, baby. It started off so good. Like, if I would guess, it wouldn't have started off that good.
For sure.
But if I also had to guess, I would never guess it ended that bad.
For sure. It started off good. He ended up absolutely killing it in the first Pro 4 race on Saturday, and I pulled a top 5 right out the gate in Pro 2 in my first race, so I was super pumped on that. And then came right into Sunday and just had an absolute heater. Absolutely, Spring Crandon laid it on us, I think.
If it wasn't only Crandon itself, it was Mother Nature. Then the cup race was muddy. It just didn't go our way, but that's why it's called racing and not winning. And hey, we'll be back for ERX. We're gonna buff this off, go to the Players Race Shop, prep there, come back for ERX, and then fall Crandon. So kind of come here to practice for that. Fortunately, today didn't go our way, but hey, that's racing. Thank you to all the Crandon fans that stopped by, said hi, bought some merch. It'll be online soon, so make sure to check it out. But until next time, later on. I feel a rumble, and the earthquake's about to happen. We're out of here. We're out of here. We're out of here. See you soon, Night Owl.
See you soon, Night Owl.
You never heard that song?
No.
Oh, let me play the Rockford for you.
What happened?
He did tell you, Paul. He did tell me. He did tell you.
Pump up the G, yo, pump it up, yo, pump it in. Y'all ready for this?